prefer this? I mean, maybe show a bit of that icy one. Maybe hip hop. Maybe we go like 80s sign. Um, when you're the messenger, let me tell you something about the messenger, guys. Based on the insults I've had, I am going to be really arrogant. I'm going to be really arrogant. Like, so if people unsubscribe, I fully understand. If you unsubscribe and you hate me, I fully understand. So I expect angry things and everything because I'm going to be very rude. You know, when you're the truth sayer, when you deliver the truth, you're going to have deniers. You're going to have people who want to try and bring you down. But you must always maintain the path of truth. The path of truth comes with people who insult you, abuse you, stone you. But people say, why do you call yourself half hope? Why do you call yourself half hope? Half hope, people say, on one hand, half hope is an irony because I can be a pessimist. But on the other hand, half hope is about, I know what the footballing truth is. And that truth is questioned. It's abused. Some people will try to falsify it. But there are a billion lies, but only one truth. There's only one truth. This is a sizable moment because this is the second sizable moment. The first happened in Russia, 2018, where I felt we had the handover. The emergence, because that's when the prodigy was born. The prodigy was born in 2018 in the game against Argentina, against France. The prodigy was born. That's when it was born. But then, what happens? Just like every great story, the hero gets led astray. The hero doubts himself. The hero goes through struggle, pace merchants, kick and run. You're never that good. Messi is always better. Look at what Messi has done. Coming into this game, we had guys like Marvelous and several people said, no Neymar, no Di Maria. What was the narrative? What was the narrative? Tell me now. Because I remember everything that people said. Every single thing. What was the narrative? Mbappe is a side chick, is a sideshow. This is Neymar's team. It's Neymar's team. Oh, this is so sweet. Guys, this is really sweet. Because there are so many angles we can go through for this. The narrative coming to this was that no, Mbappe can't do this on his own. He can't do this on his own. He can't. Who is he? What does it say? What does this say? Guys, get your ball. Everyone get a ball up right now. Guys, I don't give a damn where you are. Press pause on this damn thing and everybody get a freaking bottle. If you don't drink, I don't give a damn. You're drinking tonight. You are drinking tonight. I'm making you all alcoholics. Yes! I'm advocating alcoholism. Get your bottles up. Everybody get a bottle up right now. Right now. Oh. No, guys. 1 second. I'm gonna bring another bottle. I'm gonna bring another bottle. 1 second. Yo. We're riding with Isla Negra. I think this is from Chile. Merlot. We've got JD and we've got Merlot. So guys, I'm doing the two-step. Two-step right now. So guys, come on. meme this, give this means we're going with the two flex. Because the abuse, the insults I got, because guys, see, this is for the prodigy. This is for Marco. This is for the prodigy. This is for Marco. So guys, we're doing two. We're doing two now because guys, I am going to go in. Because I have suffered too much. I have suffered too much. And now the hero rises. This is my time now. This is my platform. The heck? Bottles up. The heck? This is... I dedicate this to truth. I dedicate this to the prodigy who, despite all the insults, the doubters, the naysayers, those who never believed in him, those who were against him. This is for the prodigy dropping that 3 flex at the Camp Nou. And this next one, guys, we're going in, man. We're going with the Merlot. This is for Marco, who I told you that this guy's one of the best midfielders in the world. Did you see that tackle he made on Griezmann? Did you see the tackle he made on Griezmann? Did you see the assist he gave to Mbappe for the best goal? Did you see his performance in the whole game? The ball control, the technique, the balance, the dribbling, the football IQ, the tackling, the control, the tempo. Frankie de Jong, who? Frankie who? Busquets. This is for Marco. Marco V. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Marco, it's for you, bro. Guys, let's talk. That's different. This was a sacrilege. This was a sacrilege. Because guys, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I saw it differently. But I think PSG dominated these guys for 90 minutes at the Camp Nou. So Barcelona, maybe I'm wrong, but the second leg isn't at Camp Nou. This was your home leg. Guys, I'm really scared. PSG beats Barcelona. PSG lubricated Barcelona 4-1 without their 2 best attacking players. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused because as we try to assess this, is this a case of Barcelona are just horrible, or we need to give Pochettino a freaking dub? And we need to talk about Moise Kean. We need to talk about Moise Kean because there are so many elements here. Because this is even to do with the preview. Because as one of the guys that said, Moise Kean overdrafted, I don't know, my God in heaven, Pochettino, boom. That was a stroke of genius because Moise Kean was arguably man of the match. I mean, take your pick for man of the match. Mbappe, Moise Kean, Verratti. But my thing was quality. But my thing is this. I cannot let it slide. I will not. Because see, I cannot wait for Sunday. I cannot wait for Sunday. We may even have to make a double because normally we do CL things on Sunday. So guys, like and subscribe. I cannot wait for Sunday because there are people that need to apologize. There are people that they're triple space apologies are needed because of the insults that Mbappe received. The insults he received was shocking. was shocking because, see, you can't ignore this. You can't ignore this. And especially Messi fans. Especially Messi fans. You were at the forefront of insulting this dude Mbappe. Kicking around mentions, what the heck has he done, and so forth. He dropped a three-piece. A three-piece at the Camp Nou in Messi's face. While Messi was present on the pitch, he dropped a three-piece. A three-piece. We can't ignore that. We must not ignore that. We have to, because he showed up in a big way. In a big way, he showed up. Huge way he showed up. Now, look, this doesn't mean PSG, see, I'm real. This doesn't mean PSG are going to win the CL. This doesn't mean that they're now the favorites. But I will not ignore what was said before this game. I will not ignore what was said about Mbappe. I will not ignore how people were insulting him, questioning him, denying him, tearing him down. I will not ignore that. I refuse to ignore that. Because I want people to say, that is what a prodigy does. 22 years of age. 22. What were you doing at 22? What were you doing at 22? Going to the Camp Nou and you do that? In the Camp Nou? You do that in the Camp Nou? Because it's just not about the goals. It is the performance. It's how he carried that attack. And the key thing is because... I'm looking at Neymar funny now. I'm looking at Neymar real funny now. Because nobody's talking about Neymar. Nobody. Because the talk was, without Neymar, it's not the same team. This can't rest on Mbappe. Remember, because you see, this is exercising the demons of Paris against Manchester. But guys, let's even go deeper into this game right now. Because you see, this was a game in which... oh my God, the heck? See, this was... Sorry, let me take some of these super chats. So, from Eddie says, respect on Mbappe's name. Respect. Respect, respect, respect. 100%. Full respect on his name. 100%. The guy deserves every single amount of respect. From your boy Latin Rosario. Pull up your DMs on Instagram. I sent you a picture. It's needed for this hangout, please. Bro, it's better not be a not safe for work pick, bro. But I'll check it out. Cote Austin says the hype is real. Hashtag the prodigy just levitated Barca. Bro, it was deeper than a levitation. It was a sacrilege. It was this was they got sacrificed. These guys, they got sacrificed. They got well and truly sacrificed. Oh, see, guys, I'm very sorry, man. YouTube is bogging up right now. YouTube is flipping bogging up right now. So if you sent a super chat, please tell me whether you sent one. So if I missed it, I can get one, because this stupid, useless app called YouTube is messing up the YouTube algorithms, man. So from David Cote says, PSG needs to kill off this tie to break the curse. See, here's the thing right now. This is PSG. We know what happens whenever they take a big lead. And you know what? It's still PSG. You never know what can happen. Barcelona are bad. Because Miracle at Camp Nou, Iniesta was there, Cannavaro Suarez was there, freaking Neymar was there. You look at see, United they didn't really go in there with a big, huge lead, but still, that was a lead that you'd have said, okay, what's up? What do we do right now, man? But this is it. This Barcelona team are bad. These guys are bad, and this just goes to show that, like, okay, you beat Granada, so what? Griezmann, and guys, yes, I'll say it's Ousmane Dembele. He bricked it. Thanks to your boy Dean Kavanagh. Mbappe arms cross says it all. That was R9 El phenomenon tonight. Just beautiful. Look, R9 is a bit much, because you know how I feel about R9 is a bit much, but my gosh in heaven, man, it was something beautiful to watch. It was something absolutely beautiful and amazing to watch, man. Absolutely beautiful and amazing to watch, man. Absolutely amazing to watch. JJ Samuel. So JJ Samuel, please tell me in your live chat right now. Don't use a super chat. If you sent a super chat, tell me what you sent, and I will view them now. YouTube has a bug, which means that it's not registering them in, and StreamYard, I can't extract them. So guys, again, don't slide or anything because I trust you guys. If you have sent a super chat, tell me what it was. I will answer it straight away. I will answer it straight away. So because if you spent money, I have a duty to answer your thing. So if you sent it, I will address it, man. Paul Kinkley says, Marco Versace and Kylian Mbappe. Bro, no. Guys, Marco Bald, man. Guys, did you see his assists? Did you see his? Because I told you about this guy. I told you about this man. Guys, I'm gonna bring up the receipts. I'll bring up the receipts, guys. I can't wait till Sunday. I told you about this man. I told you about the boy. I told you about this boy. I told you, mate. From Wanda Makaya, was my birthday yesterday, and that game was the best gift. Loved it. Keep up the content, HH. Blues fan for life. Wanda, thank you for your love, man. Wanda, thank you, man. From Yassi Said says that this is the beginning of the end of the Premier League as we know it. Messi is leaving and he's going to Man City. Dear or dear me. Live chat. I like the live chat right now. Do we hold this against Messi or the players were trash? Because I can play into the hype thing, or I can just do this as a responsible, realistic football analyst. Because my thing is that Messi can't do everything. Messi can't dribble past 3, 4, 5 players. You know, like even Messi at his peak Messi, he's playing off of Villa. He's playing off of Iniesta. He's playing off of Alba. Specifically Iniesta. Peak Messi wasn't just doing everything by himself. He was reliant on Xavi and Iniesta. And these guys ain't Xavi or Iniesta. So are we putting this on Messi? Are we putting this on Messi? But we know what the narrative is going to be, because see, there's some sick idiots who now say, oh, Messi's finished. He's a, what's it called? Machine retweeted something to me right now and everything. See, the Cristiano fans be like, oh my gosh, look at Messi, he's a Bob, look at what he's doing. It's like, this is, it's just that, but you see, but guys, yes, Barcelona are bad, but what were we saying before the game? Neymar and Icardi, when the draw was made, this is bad for Barcelona. But who knows? When we had Neymar and Icardi were injured. Sorry, Neymar and Di Maria was injured. Guys, what were we saying? We can't be revisionist and be like, oh, we always knew this. No. The thinking was PSG could still harm Barcelona because of their defense. But with 2 of their best attackers out, Barcelona have a chance to at least get the win. They have the chance to at least get the win, man. So we cannot be revisionist, man. From Silver Spring says Dembele on the review. He might have to be. Dembele may have to go on the review. Barcelona, these guys offered nothing. Completely and utterly nothing. And guys, it's the end. It's over. It should have been over after 8-2. But I think that, for me, this is more symbolic because this is at the Camp Nou. It's in Barcelona's home stadium. The fact that this happened at Barcelona's home stadium. And guys, it's not the... See, it is bad on every level. It's just not the scoreline. The scoreline is just one piece of it. Guys, PSG dominated Barcelona for the whole game. For the whole game, PSG controlled them without their 2 best attacking players. So, this is horrible. You know? Mr. Evans, man. Très bien. Très bien, mon ami. Très bien, mon ami. Evans, man. That guy, he must be hype. Evans must be hype, man. We're going to get this guy's reactions. Because I want to do guys to do their fan reactions for this, man. But, we didn't see this, man. Shout out to your boy Casey, man. Thanks for the drop, man. Thanks for the drop. It's a rebuild season. Was always going to be mixed. We had a good first half. Us is useless and Barca have no defense. No. And I think that this is where whoever the president is, Busquets, PK, Alba, you have to literally totally rebuild. I don't see Messi staying. Because this is everything that Messi was saying in the interview, that this project, I believe in this project to really compete, and because this is now getting really embarrassing, and it is harming the Messi brand. Because of course it's not Messi's fault, but people are going to look to Messi and be like, it is harming his brand because you are on a team that just got sacrileged. So I don't know how he freaking stays, man. But the thing I'm looking at Barcelona is Frankie de Jong and Busquets got completely destroyed. Totally destroyed. Paredes and Idrissa ate them up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, I cannot remember a time when a Barcelona midfield was so non-existent. Certainly, void of everything. Void of absolutely everything. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. I mean, it was ugly, man. Also, no, thanks for the dub. I said 2-5 and you laughed, HH. And now there's been a levitation. You laughed. You don't get to laugh now. I am your seer prediction. Look, I will revisit the tape, but I think you and Abdullahi, I think you were the ones that said, yeah, this is going to be a dub for homeboys, man. Sorry, I think we've got the guys in here. Shane Schubert, man. Barca played twice, 2 times better than their last CL knockouts. No, Barca, they had some good moments, but you can see that this team is lacking. It's lacking a core. There is a certain core that is lacking. And this is just testament to just how horrible Barcelona are. Because, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep repeating this in this stream. This was done without Neymar and Di Maria. This was done without Neymar and Di Maria. So, guys, I am scared to say this, but I ask you guys this right now: what if Neymar and Di Maria were playing in this game? But guys, here's my thing though. Would Neymar want to be this cutthroat? But then again, he doesn't really, because Neymar still has a soft spot for Barcelona. Mbappe doesn't give a damn. Moiskin doesn't give a damn. But maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Because if Neymar plays, do they be this cutthroat? Maybe they win, but do they be this cutthroat? But maybe for Mbappe, he felt a greater need to show up in the absence of Neymar and Di Maria. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Yes, aside, where is Bartomeu? Dude been missing since he left. Yes, aside, do you really think for 1 second after the events that have just taken place, you're going to see Bartomeu anywhere to be found? If I am Bartomeu, you best be scarce. Because if you're found, you'll be screwed. JJ Samuel, I'm still waiting for your statement. Stop beating around the bush. Just say Mbappe is better and greater than Messi. JJ Samuel, you're not going to get me to say that right now. No, you're not. Because that would be disingenuous. I will stick to the statements I said before, which is that Mbappe at 19 was better than Messi and Cristiano at 19. I stick to that. And your boy Evans is there. What up, baby? Evans. Evans, well done, bro. Well, Evans, I need your reaction, bro. Evans, I need that reaction on video form. But the thing is, this is that JJ Samuel is that this is just a it's a statement. And the worst thing is that because someone said it on Twitter, he's done it twice. He's done it twice. Mbappe has G'd up and showed up Messi twice in two high key games, man. Yo, Antonio, what was your dub? Antonio, tell me in the chat. Don't super chat it. So what was your dub? Don't super chat it. Just tell me what it was, and then I will address it. If I missed your super chats, tell me in there, and I'll address it. Oh, okay. What is this thing that you've said that you pulled up on Instagram, man? No, so guys, look, man. As I said again, man. We need to put some respect on Mbappe's name, and guys, there are some apologies that are needed. Some apologies needed, but guys, I am not going to be reactionary. You are not going to get me to be reactionary. But the key thing is, just for now, you need to give this guy his dub, man. You need to give this guy his dub. Oh, well, guys, this is from your boy Martin Rosario. Just send this to me on the gram. Martin, because I've been a friend to you, I get half. You best send half of that dough to me. I will send you my bank account details. Martin, you send me as. So wait, you want 1,000? What? You're joking. Martin, don't tell me you want $4,000. Don't tell me you want that. Don't tell me you want 4,000. I refuse to believe you. That's a lie. No, Martin, you. Oh my gosh, man. That is. You want 4,000? Alex One, man. Thanks for the dub. Barca have been a joke in Europe since Roma. How can their fans have such energy is incredible. Embarrassment after embarrassment. Shout out to Penn. Roma was the start of it. Roma was the start of the decline. It was the start of the downfall. Eight for me. I think 8-2 should have been it. Okay, the Liverpool thing was there. No, 8-2 was where, okay, we need to just completely rebrand this whole thing. This, to lose 4-1 at home. To lose 4-1 at home. Basically, Lord help Barca fans. Lord help Barca fans. Sudrico Mawari, Football Hub member, thanks for the dub. Football Hub member, thanks for the dub. Thanks for the dub. The difference from PSG in the past and now is also that we have a confidence captain like Marquinhos, and it shows compared to Thiago Silva. Don't be disingenuous to Thiago Silva. I still think that Thiago Silva was a very, very good captain. Come on, man. You don't have to crap on Thiago Silva now that I've won, man. He was a good captain. Let's keep it real. Thiago Silva was a good captain. So you've got to give him the flipping dub. But Marquinhos, I think, is very underrated in what he does and provides for this team. Zeman says, I told you this was going to happen. I'll see you on Sunday. Zeman, I'll see you on Sunday. Guys, well, I will see you all on Sunday. I will see you also on Sunday because we have a lot to discuss. We're going to have a lot to discuss on, because we're going to discuss this, Liverpool as well, and everything, man. We admit that Messi is finished now. No. Again, because I'm not going to be disingenuous, Wilton. I see, I'm real. It is very easy to play into it. Messi's done. Messi is finished. Mbappe just overshadowed Messi. Messi's crap and so forth. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I'm not. I watched that game, and I know how football works. What the hell is Messi supposed to do? I repeat, peak Messi. Messi at his very best. He didn't do it all himself. He relied on Iniesta and Xavi. Peak Cristiano. He didn't do it all himself. He relied on the balls from Carvajal and the midfield play from Modric and Toni Kroos. Yes, an individual can When a guy flops is when he has a 1v1. He has chances, he has opportunities, and he messes up. If he doesn't even have the opportunity to get chances, how does he flop? So I don't get this notion of, see, the issue here is Messi and Barcelona is finished. This marriage is over because Barcelona is over. But this isn't a thing of like, oh my gosh, Messi's that crap, Messi's finished. No. Sorry, that's not how that's not how football works. That's not how football works. I'm not going to do that. It's bad because Messi knows what the narrative is going to be. Because Messi knows that social media and everywhere, which I don't think he reads, is going to be like Mbappe overshadows Messi again. Like that picture is going to do the rounds all tonight on social media, which is now going to show the picture of Mbappe and Messi in 2018 on the World Cup and Mbappe and Messi right now. The optics it looks bad. It looks bad. Thanks for the dub. Antonio Badani says, Barca need a full rebuild. PK, Alba, Busquets out. Unfair to Leon that he had bombs all around him. Yeah, no, look. This should be done at 8-2. 8-2 was crying for, no, rebuild the whole thing. But you had a bomb in Bartomeu who continued to just play again. So, that's a problem, man. Okay, you know what? I called him Pochettino. But Pochettino was clutch tonight. Tactically, he took out Barcelona. Barcelona were never really in the game. Barcelona's only goal came from a penalty. PSG tactically, completely and totally sorted them out. I mean, Moise Kean wide right was a stroke of genius. He was arguably one of the best players on the pitch. That was a stroke of freaking genius, man. Moise Kean played a superb game. Defensively, without the ball, with the ball, creating situations, the interceptions, the transitional play, getting the ball, even the use of Icardi, using Mbappe, using the overlaps, just from back to front. It was a cleaner. Your boy Yassi Sideman says 4-1 first league, 4-1 second league, and that's first leg, second. Relax. But I'll be real with you, bro. I am terrified. Barcelona, this is where you use the forfeit rule. This is where you use the forfeit rule. Because several PSG players remember the miracle at Camp Nou. Several of them were on the pitch at miracle at Camp Nou. So this was revenge. And PSG right now is saying, oh no, we are not done yet. And PSG will say, no, we want some more. Now guys, if PSG lose the second leg 4-0, I am quitting YouTube. If they lose the second leg 4-0, I am quitting YouTube, man. Because that would just be stupid, man. But look, man, so guys, remember guys, like, subscribe, like the video, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe, guys. This is the home of the CL, Like, subscribe. We have to give PSG credit here because you see, we have to do the two flex here. Barcelona are horrible. And I said from this season, this is the worst Barcelona side that I've ever seen. Ever since I've been watching Barcelona since the Romario, Ronaldo days, back in the late 90s, this is the worst Barcelona team I've ever seen. The worst. But as much as bad as they are, we cannot not give credit to PSG because PSG, they were money. PSG were freaking money. Played superbly well, and guys, I need you to give Verratti his flowers. I'm sorry, you need to give the flowers. You don't need to apologize to me. It's fine. I get it. You see, whenever you the truth, the guys will deny you. It's fine. You don't need to apologize to me. I told you guys about him, but it's fine. But you need to give him his flowers because Verratti put off a freaking masterclass of a midfield performance. A freaking masterclass. So, Shane Schubert says, when has Messi lost a tie with a superior team? Rare. 2012. 2012, and you could argue 09. So 2010, that Barcelona team, you could argue was so superior to them. 2012, for sure, 2012, that was a superior team, and they lost to Chelsea. So it happens. From Fortunately Berryman, thanks for the dub, man. Thanks for the dub. So half up. I don't want anybody to compare Haaland to Kylian Mbappe again. It's all good scoring the Bundesliga. Respect a World Cup winner who scored in the final. I want Haaland to show up against the big sides. See, Fortune, thanks for the dub. Haaland, but Haaland, because remember, Mbappe has scored in a World Cup final, and he has scored in a CL semi as well. So he said what's up in a CL semi, and he scored in a World Cup final as well. So Haaland, you're cool and everything, but just relax. Just relax. That's what I'm saying. Just relax. Bex, if there's anything I missed, tell it to me in the chat now, then I'll get it. You don't need to super chat it, just tell it to me in the chat right now, and I'll try and I'll get it, man. So just briefly, because obviously the main thing is Barca PSG. So just briefly, for Liverpool and Leipzig, it is what it is. I thought that Leipzig would at least score, but I knew Liverpool were going to win. I knew they were going to win, because I just felt that Champions League, new competition, new brainwave, and so forth, that Liverpool would get that dub. But I just think it's unfortunate that Leipzig, they gave those goals away to Liverpool. They literally gave them away. Leipzig, they played well and everything, but the issue with Leipzig is that they have no talent. There's no attacking talent there, So if Liverpool's frontmen said what's up, it is what it is. But for Leipzig, they committed the worst sin. They literally gave those goals to Liverpool. So for me, that tie is over, completely over. Because Leipzig are not going to do anything to Liverpool at Anfield. So that 2-0, 2 away goals, finito cappuccino, man. That game is freaking done. And Leipzig, they only have themselves to blame. They only have themselves to blame for that, man. Wait, sorry, what is it? Mbappe tier 1. Also, I think I should go under review. Mbappe ruined his legacy. Guys, we can't do this, man. We can't just put Mbappe over Messi right now. It looks bad. I know it looks bad. It looks really bad of what Mbappe has done right now. And guys, after this stream, guys, I'm gonna have some fun on social media. I'm gonna have like my wine. I'm gonna have some food, and I'm just gonna be reading all the tweets because I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Bruh. I can't put Mbappe tier 1, but this might bump him up to upper tier 2 because it's such a big performance. Upper tier 2, but it's not tier 1 worthy yet. No. He needs to do more to prove his tier 1 status. So no. Lewandowski and Joshua Kimmich still deserve that tier 1 status there. So, look, I didn't jinx anybody, man. Thanks for the dub, Mr. Antonio Badani says, hate on Leo all you want. Has more UCLs than the whole PSG squad combined. Props to PSG for lubricating Barcelona. This is going to be very tough for Messi. And this is why Messi wanted to leave. Messi right now tonight is like saying, F me twice. If I see Bartomeu, I'm going to beat the living crap out of him. Because in his mind is like, this is why I wanted to leave. This is the reason. This is why I wanted to freaking leave. For this. If I was at Man City or somewhere, I don't get embarrassed like this because he knew that this is just going to get worse. After 8-2, Messi knew that, oh my gosh, oh Lord, this team is nowhere close and we don't have the money. We are in debt. It's COVID. We are a million miles away from the top teams. So Messi feared that, oh gosh, we've drawn PSG. This could be bad. I didn't know what makes it worse. Then when Neymar and Di Maria went down, Messi and Barca were like, oh my gosh, we have a chance. And even I said that, okay, Barca have a chance to just maybe just win the game. Not big, but at least win the game like 2-1 or 3-2. This is going to stink. This is going to stink. This is going to stink for Messi so bad. Because it's that you were outplayed, outfought, outgunned. The scoreline, the tie is practically over. And you see, crazy things have happened in football. People say, oh, it's PSG's energy, they can always flop. This Barcelona team is worse than that United team. These guys are worse. Because those United guys were actually still a team. These guys are worse, man. So, stuff is deep, man. This stuff is freaking deep, man. Guys, remember, man, please, guys, everyone in here, we've got over 500 guys in here, man. Guys, like and subscribe, man. Please like and subscribe, man. Guys, we are reacting and we're having fun. We're reacting and having fun. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Drop that like button, subscribe. Drop that like button, subscribe. But I think that we have to talk about Moiskin, because for me, Moiskin, I am so happy for the kid. Very happy for the kid, because this is a guy who went through a tough time at Everton. He was hardly scoring. People said, okay, his attitude was bad and everything. He goes to PSG. Guys, okay, he goes to PSG. Guys, okay, I mean, how's that going to help things? And he's scoring. He's doing well as a striker. This, for me, was a massive game for him. And I think this game, I think Moiskin showed that, no, he has a very strong place in this team. A very strong place in this team right now. And for Pochettino has to now think that, look at what these guys did without Neymar and Di Maria. Now, of course, when Neymar is fit, he has to play because it's Neymar. But it's pause for thought. Because remember, this is even what we said in the preview. We said, okay, they're missing Neymar and Di Maria. It's going to be tough. But sometimes you losing those key players, it makes you work harder as a team. Because when you now take away the superstar, the team now becomes a lot stronger. And I think what you saw was like, you really saw a powerful, strong team spirit, all congregate together, listen to the instructions, carry out the instructions, and fully execute. So this was a very, very important win for PSG and a very, very key win for them. And you've got to give these guys the freaking dub, man, because it would have made sense. We don't have Di Maria or Neymar. Compact, consolidate, sit back, give Barcelona the ball, counter-attack. PSG, they went at Barcelona. They attacked them. They took the game to them. They forced them in. They played high. They kept on pushing for them. They pressurized them. So the positive nature in how they went about these guys, you have to congratulate them. You simply have to, man. So hey, shout out to your boy Evans, man. He said, when they come to Paris, you see. Evans, man. Paris must be wild tonight, man. Paris must be freaking wild tonight, man. Oh, why? Which one did I miss? Raining score. I missed the super chat. I'm trying to view the ones that I may have missed. Let's see. Have I missed any? Let's see. So I think I just this one from Tower Adams, who says Neymar is Messi's lineage. Mbappe is Cristiano Ronaldo. PSG UCL. So you guys, so from so Aaron, thanks for the dub. He said, but you said that Neymar is Messi's lineage. He said Neymar. Well, the point was Neymar is supposed to be the guy that carries on from Messi. He's the guy that now takes the baton, man. Mbappe is Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think Mbappe is different. Neymar, I think for me, Neymar is his own player. Messi is his own player. Cristiano Ronaldo is his own player. Mbappe is his own player. I don't like guys being compared to other guys. Oh, this is this kind of guy. No. And let me be very clear here. This was a huge win from PSG. But by no way in hell does this mean that PSG are now Champions League favorites. Now, greater tests lie ahead. Barcelona were as bad as we thought they were. We have to give PSG their dub because PSG played well and they played really well and there was a great team tactical performance and Mbappe freaking showed up like the hero he was. But I mean, that first PSG goal was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of absolute freaking beauty, because the pass from Verratti. And the funny thing is, remember Mbappe's first goal for France against Argentina? It really seemed like the finish was different, but how he got the ball in the same area, the same kind of dribble, but the finish was different. Like, oh, the nation, this was beautiful. Left foot, roof of the net. Oh my, Stegen had no chance. Stegen had no freaking chance, man. But it was a massive shame, man. King Abani said, I missed the game. I know HH was going crazy. Wait till you see my reactions. Because obviously, if you guys were on Twitch, you would have seen me reacting. Wait until you see my reactions. Because I will post up my reactions after I'm done here, man. But that's first Mbappe G. Ooh, that was a thing of beauty. That was a thing of beauty. A thing of absolute beautiful beauty. No, trust me, Twitch gang, man. Twitch gang, man. Twitch gang. No, okay. Ousmane Dembele, bad game. And I would not argue with him going on the review. He did a few things here and then everything, but key moments. Again, key moments. If Dembele scores that chance he has, 2-0, maybe we're looking at a very different game. Because it was such a weak shot and he just passed it through. He messed up. And I just think that, the supporting cast around Messi, not good. Like, what did Griezmann do? Pedri, I thought, was probably their most impressive player, but then he started well and then he just tapered off. Alba didn't do anything. So really, Messi, who was there? There was nobody playing well. PSG, everybody was playing their role to perfection. Everybody was money. Everybody was on top of their freaking game, man. Thanks for the dub, man. Mr. Kitsanshu Grosjean says, too hard to call. HH headers, how we all told you. Messi, goat of nothing. Cristiano light years ahead. At 33, Cristiano bodied Neymar. You will forget all this. Man, Messi is gonna get really. I mean, it's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a very tough night for Messi, man. It's gonna be a tough night for Messi fans. It's gonna be hard because Twitter can be brutal, social media can be brutal. But I will say this again, man. It's a team sport. Messi didn't even have any opportunities. Messi didn't even have the chance to try to affect the freaking game. And even when we saw Messi at his best, Iniesta was important to that. So was Xavi. When we saw Cristiano at his best, Benzema was important. Dani Carvajal was important. Marcelo was important. Modric was important. Nobody ever really does it by themselves. You need a supporting cast. You mess up when you're given the platform, you're given the opportunities, and you mess up. Like 2012. Chelsea, Messi, you messed up. You missed the penalty. That was a key moment in the game. You missing that penalty, hence why he was crying afterwards. You know, 2014 World Cup final, you had a pretty much a 1v1 against Neuer. You messed that up. You had a free kick. It went over the bar. So, what are you going to say? Look, every PSG player was money, but I was especially impressed by how well that midfield played. Paredes and Idrissa Gueye, they said what's up. They said what's up. Barcelona's midfield was completely and utterly non-existent. Completely and totally non-existent. I mean, PSG, they didn't. I mean, guys, it was bad, man. It was bad. Like, you see, first half, I felt that PSG edged the first half, but it was okay, pretty fairly balanced and so forth. But second half, PSG completely gave birth. They completely gave birth to Barcelona. It was real bad, man. They completely gave birth to this dude, man. So I mean, look, man. Guys, stranger things have happened, guys. This looks bad, but technically speaking, the tie isn't over. PSG did beat Barcelona 4-0 in Paris. But now this is 4-1. And this is 4 away goals. So Barcelona needs to beat PSG by at least 3 clear goals to say what's up. And this is a Barcelona side where I didn't even know where the goals are going to come from. So if PSG mess this up, then I will advocate for them to be removed from football. Like I will actively advocate for them. No, these guys have to be removed from all footballing activities. If you mess this up, 4 away goals, you win 4-1, and you potentially have Neymar and Di Maria back, and this Barcelona side are trash, horrible. But guys, crazy things have happened. Because who knows? Maybe Messi goes ham, goes crazy, and they say what's up. So who knows, man? Because we've seen crazier things in football. No person on earth, on this planet, gave Liverpool a freaking chance at halftime 0-5 against AC Milan. Nobody gave them a freaking chance. So what can you say? From Shane, Messi Cristiano fanboy debate is for casuals. Be better. No. I wouldn't even say casuals. It's for losers. It's for complete losers who simply don't know football. But this just plays into the narrative. I stay away from the narrative now. If you ask me the question, okay, I'll address it, but I will never bring it up. Because this is bigger than Messi. This is Barcelona are finished. This iteration of Barcelona that began in 2009 with Pep, it's finished. It's done. And the sooner that this organization aggressively, totally rebuilds this team, the better. Because they can't go on like this. You can't. You cannot go on like this because it's a joke. It's a joke. A forward, Feb 23. Forward, we're on Tuesday. Forward, we are on Tuesday. I hope you're ready. Forward, I hope you're ready. We're on Tuesday. Verratti clinic, prodigy hat trick, HH popping bottles tonight. Enjoy this one, bro. Forward, thank you, bro. Thanks, little guys. I got my I got my whiskey. I got my whiskey. I got my whiskey. I got my with my whiskey. I got my whiskey. I got my whiskey. No, but I mean, the prodigy, he needed that. And guys, remember, he's not done yet. Mbappe's goal is to win the CL. So if he doesn't win the CL, what will this mean? What will this mean? But this is just another. See, this is another key, huge moment in time. Because when it's okay, Barcelona finished and so forth. At the end of the day, the record will still say 22-year-old Mbappe scored a hat trick, none of which was a penalty at Camp Nou. That's huge. And see that The last person to score a hat trick at Camp Nou was in a CL was in 1997. 1997. So it's no. This is real bad, man. This is real bad. But if you're PSG, man, you can't rest on your laurels. See, for PSG, it's take care of business in the second leg. If you meet Man City, it's going to be much tougher. You meet Bayern, it's going to be tougher. Juve, it'll be harder. Atletico, it'll be tougher. So be happy with this and so forth. But you know what? That's what I just said. You can only beat what's in front of you. But this just shows you what this team can do when they get it right. And I've always said this about Verratti, that Verratti is a freaky player. Oh, I almost forgot. Guys, did you see Verratti's tackle on Griezmann? Did you see the state of Verratti's tackle on Griezmann? So when I talk about Verratti, he is a complete player. That is why he is on a different level from everyone else, is that he will defend, he will tackle, he can pass, he can dribble, he can beat the press, and he can provide an assist. He's got everything. The homeboy has got everything. And based on just how guys have just insulted me and abused me, and you know what it is, guys? I didn't give them a nickname. Because I swear to you, if I'd called them Prodigy and Marco before the game, they would have messed up. And I'm learning. Evans, I'm learning. Evans, I am learning my French mon ami. That's, let me just chill. Once they ball, I'll give you the nickname. But before the game, I'll chill. So I'll give you that nickname after you ball. But before you play the game, I will keep it chilled out. So it's crazy, man. Sorry. This is the end of Spanish football, I think. Real will lose also. Only Sevilla will go through, in my opinion. Things ebb and flow. Remember, Spain ruled the last decade. They ruled the last decade. Barcelona are finished. And I think that this is a sizable moment in Barcelona because they're on the verge of going out in the round of 16, something that has not happened in over a decade. For Real Madrid, Atalanta can smell blood. Guys, that is going to be a fantastic game. Because, that game is going to be... I think that might be the highest scoring game. Real Atalanta, that one might be the highest scoring game. So that game is going to be a flipping... That game is going to be all out. Hopefully, I cannot wait to touch wood. I cannot wait. But I can easily see Real winning. I can easily see Real going out. Sevilla, I think, will go through. So you could potentially have a situation where Sevilla are the only Spanish team through to the quarterfinals. But it's Real Madrid. You never know. Real Madrid, CL, they can just switch it on, man. What else are you guys saying, man? What do you guys say? Yeah. You think Real will lose versus Atlanta? You're crazy. Ramos is out. And that is crucial for Real Madrid. I think they only have like 13 fit players. And Real Madrid struggle against Levante and so forth. And Atalanta know how to attack. Bro, that game can go either way. Real can definitely win. Real can definitely lose, man. Verratti was crisp biscuit tonight. Bust that midfielder and put De Jong in the shade. Yeah, it was Verratti. I think he took legal custody of Frankie De Jong. He now has legal custody. I think for now we've got to call him Frankie Verratti. He's taking legal custody of De Jong. He's adopted him. It was an adoption. It wasn't. I'm sorry. I think unless Frankie does something in Paris, we have to call him Frankie Verratti from now on. We have to. He's taking legal custody. He took legal custody of it because I think Verratti just showed Frankie that, you know what, there are levels to this. You're good, and you're young, and you can come up, but you know what? There are ways to go before you say what's up to this level. So I think he's taking legal custody. He has signed the papers and so forth. I'm sure. What did I tell you, HH? I wasn't using juju. See, Amchie, genuinely believe that you were using reverse psychology. I did. I thought you were trying to use reverse psychology and say, oh, no, it's not going to happen, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, it was bad. It was. I didn't think it would be this bad. I'll keep it a stack with you. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. So, yeah. I didn't see this coming, bro. I did not see this coming. This was it was a slashing on several levels, man. The scoreline, the performance, the individuals, how tepid Barcelona. I didn't think that. I think Barcelona played how they played. When I look at the game, Barcelona didn't play badly. I am just shocked by how well PSG played. Because how I thought PSG would play, Barca win the game 2-1. Where, okay, Mbappe is there, Cardi is hard, Kane, but they're still there. But they find it hard to readjust to life that's Neymar and Di Maria, and Barcelona take advantage of that. But they still find a goal. I was surprised by just how well PSG played. And I think Koeman and Barca, I think they were surprised by just how effective but PSG were, and they didn't have any answers. They simply couldn't have any answers, man. This is an example of what bad management can do. Barca are done. Madrid are not near the top level. Bayern has great management. They gradually replenish and never fall off hard. Look, and this is what we said even during the whole Messi saga, is it is extremely irresponsible. It is extremely irresponsible to be so reliant on one player, especially when you're Barcelona. I don't care how good that player has been. This is a club that's produced Romario, Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Patrick Kluivert, Figo. Okay, so it is still Barcelona. Yes, Messi is amazing. This is still Barcelona, and this is still a team that has Ronaldinho. So how you never had a plan for the future is crazy. See, Bayern Munich, they are always planning for the next. Hence, we're like, okay, boom, Upamecano, Leroy Sané. They always say, no, we have a 5-year plan, 10-year plan. Look ahead. In their mind, they're like, oh no, as long as Messi is here, screw it. He'll bring in the money, he'll bring in the profits and so forth. Okay, we'll compete and so forth. And the worst thing is that I think the higher-ups didn't really give a damn that they were getting embarrassed by Roma, Liverpool. As long as Messi's here, we are still profitable. But what happens when Messi says, oh, no, I actually want to leave because I actually want to compete for the Seals? Okay, bye. So that's the issue. That is the issue. Andrew, thanks again for the door. By the way, I was the only one who agreed with your Verratti take. He's the best central midfielder I've seen live. Zidane's an attacking midfielder, so we're losing 6-0 in the second leg. You see, I fear for Barcelona in the second leg. I'm truly, truly fearful. And if I'm Barcelona, I would recommend the forfeit rule. Yeah, I would strongly recommend the forfeit rule if you're Barcelona, man. Because I think things could get really ugly in that second leg. For me, the thing with Verratti is that ever since I saw him, I told you, man, it's the eye test. Love at first sight. I was like, yeah, like, this guy is just amazing. Because I told you, I think it's because I play central midfield. That is what I play. That was my position. So when I look at a central midfielder, I will always have more admiration of you if you do everything. The reason why I love central midfield is that you do everything. You tackle, you pass, you shoot, you attack, you defend. You're required to perform all functions of an outfield player. So you have to know how to pass, you have to know how to shoot, you have to know how to create, you have to know how to tackle. There is no other position in football where you are required to do all those things. And for a central midfielder, you are. And when you just look at Verratti, he does all those things because this guy is good at tackling. This guy is good at defending. This guy can dribble. Iniesta can't tackle. Xavi can't tackle. Modric can't tackle. Vieira, how good is Vieira at dribbling? How good is he at beating a man or assisting? You know? But Verratti is like, no, all those functions, tackling, passing, ball control, balance, assisting through balls, all quality. So for that reason, no. He is a cut above all that center. And just the way he plays. Just the way he plays, I'm like, nah, he's a special player. Special player. And from Coach Bro, it says, nah, HH, the Gatman quality was scary. No, not gonna lie. It was bad. But Coach, this is what you need to understand. Di Maria and Neymar were not playing. What if Neymar and Di Maria were playing? What if Neymar and Di Maria were playing? That's the real scary thing, man. That is the real scary thing, man. Imagine if those guys were playing. Pogba, Verratti, and Thiago technically ability was been above the rest of the pack for 5 years. I still put Verratti above those two. This is just a taster. And the reason why I like this is that because I think what I'd always hold Verratti back is, okay, he never had that, okay, that's iconic performance. Okay, boom. And people have always been crapping on him ever since Isco gave birth to him in that Spain-Italy game. But the reason about this is that it's not Uber Eats, it's a CL. It's a CL knockout. I don't care, Barcelona are not that good. No. It's still Barcelona at the Camp Nou, and he just puts up a clinic. So you cannot say, all right, look at that game. Camp Nou, I said what's up for 90 minutes. I controlled that midfield for 90 minutes, man. So that's why he was Christian Marco, man. Shout out to boy Dennis Boros, football hot member. Imagine when Neymar and Di Maria comes back for the second leg. Dennis, Barcelona, I am begging you, use the forfeit rule. Because if PSG play like this and you put Neymar and Di Maria in here, you thought 8-2 was bad. You thought 8-2 was bad. Because my thing is now is that, see, this is just soiling the Barcelona name. How do you go from being one of the most feared clubs, the most dominant clubs, with the most dominant sides, to now you're like a mockery? 4-1 Roma, 4-0 Liverpool, 8-2 Bayern, 4-1 in your own house. Because it keeps getting worse. 4-1 was bad. Roma down. 4-0 after you go up 3-0. My gosh. 8-2. You continue 8 goals. 4 goals in your house. And they're missing their 2 best attacking players. It keeps getting worse. Like, at this rate, if Scotland qualify for the CL next year, Scotland could say what's up to them at Camp Nou. Maybe Scotland is next. Maybe Scotland is next. You know? Real Jenny says, I told you PSG would win. I think so. But what score did you say? I can't remember whether you said that PSG would win. I can't remember what score you said. But yeah, if you said PSG would win, bro, I didn't see it coming. I genuinely thought Barcelona would win. I am shocked. I am shocked. I am fully 100% shocked, man. I talked about Liverpool briefly. Now, look, the Liverpool situation is simple. I knew they would win. You could tell that Liverpool were the better side, and Liverpool ensured that they didn't make any key defensive mistakes. And for Leipzig, you just have to feel really bad for yourself because Leipzig, at least make it harder for Liverpool. Even if you make it hard for Liverpool, they're still going to win. But the fact that you made 2 defensive mistakes that led to giving Salah and Mane a 1v1 is horrible. So Liverpool right now, they're in a great position. I don't think Leipzig can harm them. Leipzig don't have the tools or the weapons to hurt them. So I see it next to impossible for Leipzig doing anything at Anfield. So for Liverpool, and I think Liverpool, they played well. They played well. They put Leipzig under a lot of pressure, attacked them well. And I just think that, Liverpool exposed the lack of firepower that Leipzig had. And I think even if Leipzig don't make those two mistakes, I still feel Liverpool find a way of scoring. Leipzig, they were never going to score. Leipzig were never going to score. They were never going to score. So Liverpool, very comfortable all the way through. Natsa. Sorry, Latza don't. Latza were popping bottles. Latza give him his enough. Latza, don't be a hater. Latza, don't be a hater. Okay, so it was a perfect game for kick and run. I'm not surprised. Anyone can say what's up to this Barca defense. Latza, don't do that. Latza, don't do that. Okay, don't you dare do that, Latza. Don't do that. Okay. Actually, how many goals did Cristiano score against these guys? Was it 2 goals or 1 goal? I don't know if he scored a penalty. Like when Juve played them at Camp Nou, how many goals did Cristiano score? From Armstrong, it says, do you agree that Leia should retire? Barca needs to move on, and he doesn't improve City or Paris either. He's just tarnishing his legacy. You see, oh man, this is bad, man. This is bad because social media is going to be crazy tonight. It's going to really pop off tonight. I'm not going to say Messi should retire. There is still a quality player there that can still do things. This is a really bad situation. If Messi is available and you're Man City, you don't take him. For me, PSG don't need him. I think PSG already have Neymar and Mbappe, so they don't need him. City look good. City don't need him, but I think having him would make sense because City don't have that one spectacular player. PSG have it in Neymar and Mbappe when he shows up. So if you're City, Messi, of course, Messi improves them, but it's like this is bad, man, because this is a horrible end to a Barcelona career. It's a horrible end. And I told you, for me, see, I'm not one of these, oh my gosh, let me crap on Messi. I try and keep it as real as possible. I try and keep it a stack. And I know how good this guy is. And a bad game here or a bad game there cannot negate a guy who, in my opinion, has been the most consistent player I've ever seen in my life. Now, not the best. I have my own views about the best, but the most who has performed consistently at a high level. I've never seen a player more consistent. This is just a bad situation, and he has to leave Barcelona. And if you're Messi, you're like, no, I can still prove I can do something. And guys, you see, how funny is this? Alaves. Remember what Twitter was saying on Alaves? Remember what we discussed on Saturday? How guys were saying, oh, Messi's the GOAT. And then I said, it's Alaves. Oh, Messi's the GOAT. Look at Messi. Look at the goal that Messi scored. It's like, it's a damn good goal. It's Alaves. You faced a real... And I always said, Dodd. Degree of difficulty. You've now faced a far better team. And PSG ain't Alaves. This ain't Alaves. So that 5-1 against Alaves, he didn't seem to what you faced tonight, man. But Messi doesn't deserve this, man. He doesn't deserve this. But Messi has to accept that this is the football world, man. This is the football world that's something like this, because the optics just look so bad. I mean, it's to lose in this manner, to be ineffective. You only scored a penalty. I think, 2 penalties. Two penalties, man. Two penalties. There we go. There we go. There we go. So Penaldo doing his thing, man. Um, let's relax. He has no. Messi has to leave. Like, this is embarrassing. This this is absolutely and totally embarrassing, man. It's um because this will hurt. This will sincerely hurt, and even now, man, psychologically, this will even affect them in La Liga. Like, even for Barcelona, see, how do Barcelona prepare themselves for that second leg if Neymar and Di Maria are fit? Like, how do you prepare yourself mentally for that? You're like, because in your mind, okay, we just lost these guys 4-1 without Neymar and Di Maria. Now they're there. What the hell do you do? So, Evans, relax, bro. Evans, relax. See, my thing is that how badly do PSG want to just embarrass Barcelona, man? You know, how badly do they want to embarrass these guys? No, don't worry. Ahmad will be here on Sunday because I'm just doing this by myself. But on Sunday, we're gonna have everyone, man. Sunday, we're gonna have everybody. Man. So Sunday is UCL nights, man. So it's great. Shane, bro. What did he say? Bro, if these guys mess this up, I don't want these guys. Evans, mon ami, mon frère. If you mess this up in the second leg, bro, yeah, you know, I'm gonna film them tonight and I'll post them tomorrow. You know, I'll film them tonight and I'll post them tomorrow. Like, I've just been backlogged, but I will. By tomorrow, you'll see previews for both of the games, man. J Football Live, thanks for the dub, man. Thanks for the dub. HH, how long before we stop the excuses for Messi not turning up in big games? Every time Barca Argentina, it's always the team's fault. I'm not going to give him that much of an excuse for Argentina. Because, yeah, you can say Sampoli this, Sampoli that. Aguero was there. Di Maria was there. Di Maria showed up. Di Maria G'd up. So I'm not sure whether I can give it to him for Argentina because you still have quality players. Who the heck is Griezmann? Ousmane Dembele, he's still a guy trying to find his feet and he's not really performing. He's not really, and we know he's talented, but not really announcing himself. Braithwaite, Pedri, you know, and this team is broken. But, bro, when you watch that game, what was Messi supposed to do? When you can't dribble the whole pitch all the time, you've got to pass the ball to someone. And if you pass the ball to someone and that guy can't do anything with the ball, what are you supposed to do? Like 2014, that's all on Messi because that was a very good team. That was a very good team that's given the platform to perform. So for Messi, that is all on him. He flopped in 2014. 100% he freaking flopped because that team was quality. He flopped there. This is this is the worst Barcelona team I've ever seen in my life. Ever since I started watching football in the mid-90s. Okay. It is the worst Barcelona side. So I mean, it's not coming up for excuses. It's just keeping it in the stack, man. So we now reach the stage where Barcelona now have to be fearful of Cadiz. So basically, Cadiz is now a big game for Barcelona. See, for Barcelona, it's like it's good that game is on Sunday because they need a few days to recover from this, man. They need a few days to recover from this because this is if Messi had even a string of desire to stay from the momentum generated in the last 2 months from Barca going on that good run of form, surely it's all gone tonight. It's over. It's over. I don't know because Messi is like, unless Messi is a psycho, he's like, bro, I know what this is. Like, this is what this is. this is. This is just a complete and total mess. This is a complete and total mess. You got like guys, let's keep it aside, guys. PSG beat the living daylights out of these freaking dudes. PSG just came to Camp Nou and just put 4 on these guys. They put a 4-piece on these guys. They put a freaking 4-piece on these dudes, man. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. They put a freaking 4-piece on these guys, man. Yeah, man, guys, come on, man. Guys, if you guys come on, man, this is huge, man. This is huge, guys. Wow, we're reacting, man. Guys, like and subscribe. 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 You know. I've never thought Messi was the GOAT. Too many national team final losses with Argentina and CL disappearances in CL knockout phases post 2015. But it's still one of the greats of the game. No, I mean, look, it's like, I think what has always been missing from Messi is that he doesn't have character. Immensely talented, like one of the great talents that we've ever seen, and we'll probably ever see in this game. But I think he's one of those dudes of when the going gets tough, he's not the guy you want to look to. You know, like, but I don't know what's the guy where, the tougher things are, the more ready that he is. Insult him all he wants to. Say all he wants. And we know that he's annoying. When the going gets tough, Neymar is ready. Neymar, because Neymar has a personality. And because Neymar has a personality, when the going gets tough, he becomes stronger. And he enjoys the whole thing because he has a personality. Messi doesn't really have a personality. He just has talent. Crazy talent. So when the going gets tough, it's like, bro, because he always looks to his talent to get him through. But when the going gets tough, your talent is not going to get you through. It's your personality. You know, and the desire, like, okay, I have to just will myself to make it happen. I can't just expect that it will happen through my talent. I've just got to just make it happen. So basically, like, this is the worst situation for Messi to be in, you know, and this is the worst. That's why it is almost it's horrible even giving him the captain's armband, because he's the last guy that you want to be the captain in this situation when things are not going well. But look, it's life, because Messi, you had it good for a long time. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2015, you had it good. You had it good. La Liga wins, Copa del Rey wins, CL wins, 2 trebles. You had it good. What goes up must come down, man. What goes up must come down, man. Yeah, he did, man. And you see, which is why people say like Barcelona's best chance to win the Champions League was 29-19. That was their best chance. They beat Liverpool. They levitate Tottenham in the final. And I feel like that would have been like the final CL. When they messed it up, they never come close. They've never since that Liverpool game, it's just been total bloodshed. Complete bloodshed. But for PSG, man, greater test lie ahead, man. Because PSG, if he meets Bayern, because remember, first of all, you have to this tie ends over. I know this looks bad. This looks real bad, but it's not over. And guys, it is still PSG. They're the last guys I want to trust with a 4-1 lead. Because these guys did take a 4-0 lead to Camp Nou, scored an away goal, but proceeded to get knocked out. So I don't mess with PSG, man. I don't want to mess with PSG at all, bro. I do not mess with these guys at all, man. Messi will always be the GOAT, whether you like it or not. I don't think that's the right thing to say after tonight's events. See, maybe you say that after some other thing, after like 2015 or something. After tonight's events, I don't think that's the right thing to say. That's just me, man. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I think. Oh, so let's Let me get some of these super chats, man. Did I miss some? All right. Sorry. From J Football Live, but it's hashtag no excuses, right? Football. It's not excuses. It's being realistic. There's a thing where excuses of like where okay, there's no excuse, but to now call Messi trash, a loser, and so forth. It's nothing about no excuses. See, you've lost, so it's not an excuse. You have no excuse. You lost. But what I'm saying is that to not say Messi's trash, he's useless, he's a bomb, that's uncalled for. But you lost, you got beat the crap out of, and you have no excuses to why you get the beat the crap out of, because there are no excuses because you had the opportunity to say what's up, man. What's it called? Shane Schubert says he flopped versus Peak Lam, Neuer, Schweini. Now, oh, true. Because what's it called? But that was a damn good team, though. That was a damn good team. Now, Bayern 2030 team was a damn good team, and what's it called? That was like 7-0 over 2 legs. Those guys beat the flipping hell out of Barca, man. Look, man, those two Bayern treble teams, man, those guys were on something. Osasuna says since 2016, Pep won semi, Barca won semi. Pep is doomed. Well, Osasuna, have hope. Have hope. That's what I can say. Have hope that he can do something, man. Have hope. Because maybe this is Pep's time. But guys, so look, man, we'll just round this off, man. So well done to PSG. Well done to PSG. This isn't just a Barcelona thing. So well done to PSG because PSG played an awesome game, an amazing game, and PSG deserve all the plaudits. And Evans, congratulations! Is it salutations? You know what's that in French? So Evans, I know you'll be hype. Shout out to your boy Ahmad as well, and all the PSG fans. Shout out to all you guys, man. Well done, man. But so PSG, Mbappe said, "What's up?" He's not done yet. But Mbappe, Natsa, aren't you a mod? Now, okay, I thought I already made you a mod. Now, Natsa, if you mess up your mod opportunities, man, I'm a mess here. So, but the thing though is, this was important for Mbappe to remind people of who he is, and just say to people that you know what, I can still show up in a big game. Don't use Barca crap, Barca useless. Give Mbappe his flowers. Give Verratti his flowers because these guys have been ignored and have been denied their greatness. They showed up in a very big way tonight and they balled like crazy. So shout out to Pochettino. Pochettino came clutch with superb, amazing tactics that dominated them. For Barcelona, man, this is bad. It's a new low. It's a new low because you got beat in your home ground 4-1, and Barcelona are now facing the prospect of being knocked out in the round of 16. We know it's PSG. We know the miracle at Camp Nou. We know the nightmare in Paris. We know what these guys are capable of. But I find it very difficult to form an argument for how Barcelona get back in this. Because my thing is that this could get worse. This could get worse. I think PSG could. Remember, Barcelona have to go out and attack PSG. So it's a mess, man. It's a complete and utter mess, man. Shout out to your boy J Football Live, man. Thanks for the dub. I never called him trash, HH. The dude simply doesn't turn up enough in big games, but the narrative completely changes when it's Cristiano. The thing about Messi is, what I've always said about Messi is he is just an amazing player. I've always said that, I've never called him a big game player. Let's keep it real. I've never said he's a big game player. And for me, I would never call him clutch. But whenever we talk about Messi, I say, no, in terms of talent and how good you are at the game of football, Messi is arguably one of the most talented players that I've ever seen. So that is where I am coming from based on the guy's talents. But you're right. In a lot of big games, he's not really the guy that you see shows off, man. That's the thing, man. He's not the guy that shows up. Hey, Daniel, I see it. You're Jack Daniels, man. Tennessee Honey, man. Daniel, man. I see it, man. Nice one, bro. Nice one, man. Daniel, man. I told you, man. Daniel with the Jack Daniels thingy, man. Enjoy, man. Best thingy. So, yeah, look. Twitter's going to have a field day. Twitter's going to have a field day with this. I test, what was your super chat so I can address it? Tell me, what was your super chat and I'll address it, man. Tell me, so just, I just mentioned, tell me what it was and then I'll address your super chat. I just mentioned, just say it to me right now. Just put it in the comments here and then I'll get to it. Yeah. Ousmane Dembele, he was disappointing, man. Because remember, I was one of the guys that said, oh, Ousmane Dembele, and I still think he is a better footballer than Mbappe. But, yeah, Ousmane Dembele, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. The guy was completely ineffective, man. So I'm not gonna say anything, man. It is what it is, man. But because guys, there was a moment in that second half when there was a moment in the second half when PSG were just, these guys were toying with Barca, like flicks, one touch, dribbles, so forth. Bro, it was bad, man. It was bad. Yeah, no, Darren. After I'm done, I'm uploading them, man. I just mentioned that. Can Tuchel turn Cho into the Us ability-wise? No. Because Cho doesn't possess the ability that the Us has. The Us was trash tonight. He was Usman Jeremiah Dembele, for sure. But no. I don't think so. I think Cho can be a very good player. So you know what? I think Cho can be like a better version of Kingsley Coman. That's what I think. He can be a better version of Kingsley Coman, but not. Natsa says that, who passed the eye test more, young Cristiano or Mbappe? Young Cristiano. Yeah, young Cristiano, for sure. Like I said, no, Mbappe is effective, but Mbappe doesn't score very high on the eye test. But young Cristiano, so Cristiano, when he first came to Man United, Sporting Lisbon, he was very high on the eye test. So he was like, maybe say about 79, 80 something percent on the eye test. So, no, he scored. I'm keeping it real. Do you realize Messi now has 4 goals this Champions League and all are penalties? If PSG get knocked out, if Barcelona beats PSG 4-0, guys, we can't be PSG can't be allowed to exist. Like, not even joking, they can't be allowed to exist. They cannot be allowed to exist. But I am very afraid of what could happen in that second leg, bro. I'm very afraid of what could happen in that second, because my fear is I don't think PSG are done. And I think that PSG just wants to really just batter them. Because PSG, they still remember Miracle at Camp Nou, so they're taking out their anger on Barcelona. So this is, don't get it twisted, guys. Guys, this is revenge. Because you saw us in the last dance that sports people will use anything they can to motivate them and give them extra motivation. For sure, miracle at Camp Nou was on a lot of players' minds. Like, you know what? We're gonna come back and do better. We're gonna come back and do better, man. But man, that was awesome. It should also take into account that this same defense has conceded 12 goals before this game. True. And I always worried about you getting PK back there, but we cannot and we must not focus on Barcelona being bad defensively and not give PSG credit. I'm not going to do that. Yes, Barca, this defense are a joke and so forth. But the talk before this was, hey, Barca will win. We have to go in, Barca will win, blah, 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 blah. Mbappe, what is Mbappe without Neymar? That was the talk. Who is Mbappe? What is he without Neymar? That was the talk. So, Martin, I'm gonna DM you on Instagram, bro. You owe me a dub. I'm gonna DM you on Instagram, bro. I based on my support and my analysis that you use, I'm owed half of that stuff. What tier was prime Pablo Aimar? Tier 2. Tier 2. I don't think he ever got up to upper tier 2, but I think prime he was like tier 2 level 3. I'd say prime Pablo Aimar was tier 2 level 3, the upper echelon of tier 2. I don't think he was ever the higher up, man. Oh, yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I don't know what his name is, but it was other defend like Leipzig. Those guys, they bricked it. I mean, those were two horrible mistakes. One like a back pass, the other one the defender slipped. Like it was the simplest of goals that they gave to Liverpool, and the game was pretty close. I still felt like if Liverpool edged it, but the game was close. But you never really felt like if Leipzig were really going to score. Hence why it's even looking back in now. It didn't make sense how Leipzig beat you guys. I don't know how Leipzig beat your boys, man. It made no sense. It makes no sense how Leipzig beat your boys, man. That was just wild. That was just wild, man. Yeah, no. Look, guys, it's a new name, man. Frankie Verratti, man. That's his new name, man. That's it, Natsa. I have been suffering through Brexit football, trash football, and everything. Can I enjoy myself, please? Natsa, am I allowed to enjoy myself? Do you know how long I've been waiting for this? Okay. Okay, so please, let me please enjoy myself. Okay? Let me please enjoy I should have been off ages ago, but guys, 4-1. Guys, like and subscribe, man. Like that vid, man. Please, let's get to 400 likes. Let's get to at least 400 likes. Everyone like this vid. Drop that like, guys. Please. Just pause a moment and drop that like, man. I would really, really appreciate it. Stop for a moment and please just hit that like button, man. Hit the like button if you like and enjoy the stream, like and enjoy the entertainment and the reaction that we've had, man. This is a 4-1, man. 4-1. Okay, look, guys, let me upload my reactions, man. Let me look for my reactions. So, guys, peace out. Stay true. Final words. Shocking, horrendous, sad, disgraceful, and this is going to be very, very hard for Barcelona to recover from, man. And as for PSG, specifically Mbappe and Verratti and Moiskin, bro, you got that dub in a big, huge way, man. Peace out, guys. Peace. Become a Patreon member. Gain access to my blog, Get access to exclusive videos and also get access to the podcast of the Saturday and the Sunday hangouts. Head over to patreon.com/halfwop to gain all these goodies while also supporting your boy HH.